guys, it's Este here, back to the video, and today we're back again for another Power Ranger Dino Supercharge episode review. This is episode 20. Before we start, I made an actual Dino Charge morph. Here's a clip.
Dino Charger, ready, energized, ha!
And if you want to check that out, icon on your screen. But without further ado, let's get right into the review. Okay, this episode starts off how we ended off last episode. They found the Dark Energy Gem, and guess what? Fury's attacking the base. It's all gonna go downhill from here, guys. This is the end. Earth is gonna be destroyed, and it's gonna be lit. So they head to the base, and they fought off Fury. Fury escapes, but Sludge has a plan to use those egg remnants to make kind of like a chain to Sludge's ship and take Earth off its orbit. Whoop-de freaking do, and they're all gonna freeze and they're all gonna die. So, that sucks. So Sludge sends a message to the Rangers saying, hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take off Earth off its orbit. And he does that. He starts his plan to take the whole planet off the orbit into space in that 1 hour before they freeze to death. But guess what, guys? They have a plan. So some Rangers get into the Terrorzord and send a message to Earth saying, here, we got like 20 minutes. Here's what you gotta do. We also get shots of Shelby's dad and his brother. What's up, Colonel Truman? Nice seeing you again. So the rest get into the Plesiozord and goes into space along with the Terrorzord. So all humans on the Earth are somehow, some way, but this is Power Rangers. They have a light panel which they're gonna shine, and it's going to reflect the Dark Energy Gem, and then it's gonna destroy everything. It's gonna destroy all the darkness, and it's all gonna be good and dandy. So yeah, so I don't know how they got all these light panels to Earth real quickly. This is Power Rangers, but they're ready. They're gonna shine this darkness out. We also get a shot of Iron's great grandson, and also Chase's girlfriend. How's she been? So the Dark Energy Gem was successfully destroyed, which is great. Show's over. See you guys next time. But this destruction made a black hole. Yeah, that's right, a black hole. And Sludge's ship got into the black hole. So yeah, Sludge's ship, they're gone. All the problems are safe. But guess what? Earth's about to get sucked in too. So the Rangers, not doing anything, they just watched the Earth get destroyed. Yeah, that's right. Earth gets sucked into the black hole, and now Earth is gone. What they freaking do? You did a great job, Rangers. So now Keeper's like, I have one plan. We get the ultimate power of the Energy Gems. Throw them. So like, okay, throw them. And now they're able to unlock time travel. I don't know why they haven't done this years and years ago, but of course they had to destroy the Dark Energy to do it. So they do travel back in time, and they end off in the dinosaur era. Of course, Shelby has the main six with her, except Tyler and the others. Tyler and the others, they're nowhere to be seen, but they do end up in the dinosaur era. They see Keeper, and they tell him even they're Power Rangers, even though it doesn't exist for millions of years. Somehow Keeper knows what a Power Ranger is because, you know, Power Rangers. Sludge and Fury arrive. They fight off some Vivics, you know, the Rangers morph up. Tyler arrives saying that they have the other 5 Energy Gems, because of course the Rangers took 5 and he has the 5. And what Sludge and Fury had, they say, oh my god, we found the actual 5 with Energy Gems. But guess what? It's a bomb. That's right. He fell for it twice. Technically once now. So Tyler goes T-Rex Supercharge, even though that doesn't exist for millions of years. And the Rangers did go Dynasteel, which doesn't actually exist for millions of years. And they do fight off the Rangers, telling Shelby, hey, we got a plan. But guess what? Sludge uses the Magna Beam. And of course, Tyler's like, guess what? Magna Beam? How did you know? So he did go Magna beamed up. So Miss Morgan and the rest of the Rangers enter the Sludge ship in the sky. And they kind of they make Sludge go small. They make the Magnum beam, made it a small beam. So Sludge is now small again. They destroy Sludge, and guess what? Show's over. Coda and Ivan do have the choice to go back home, and they choose to go back home. Coda to his brothers and Ivan to the Knights of Xandar, so they do go back home into their respective times, and they all have a nice big moment, very sad moment. And of course all the Rangers go back to the future, while Keeper tells Heckle that he can go back in time and save Sentai 6. And so yeah, he sends Heckle and Xenowing, and now Heckle is the keeper of Sentai 6 and the Dark Energy Gem. But of course the Rangers go end up all in the present, and Shelby, call Miss Morgan, Kendall actually, so that's great. Tyler and Shelby can go on dates, and Chase can talk with his sister, and blah blah blah. Miss Morgan gets a text, there's an emergency at the zoo, and they go to the museum, and it's now a zoo. So Amber Beach Zoo. So now that Sludge is gone, they're the dinosaurs never went extinct. So now Amber Beach has their own Jurassic Park. So that's pretty cool. And Triceratops is having a problem. But of course, the Rangers gave up their Ranger lives to help clean up Triceratops poop. So, that was Dino Supercharge. I can't believe the show's over. What did I think of this episode? This episode was a good finale. This basically had 0 Sentai footage. That's 0. Basically nothing. This was an own original episode, and I like how Chip, they made their own original episode. Even though a lot of flaws, of course, Supercharge, Dino Steel don't exist to many years in the future, and there's just a lot of plot holes that, that can really get the Rangers thinking, how did all the humans get the light panels in 20 minutes? Who knows? There's stuff that we're never going to get answers for. But that's Power Dino Supercharge. Tons of filler, tons of unanswered stuff. But when Dino Supercharge actually gets those good story episodes, they do actually do that. And I can admire the series for the good story episodes. The filler episodes, not too much. This season, Supercharge is mostly filler and not a lot of good storytelling prior to the last season. Dino Charge was. But that's it. This is Dino Supercharge. No promo for Ninja Steel. We're just going to have to wait for that in like January, February, or something like that. So that's it. I'm Este Gamer. Don't forget to check out my Dino Supercharge morph. And that's it. Leave a like for more. 10 likes. I'm done. I'll see you guys in the Christmas episode. And guess what? There's no Talent Rangers, so you guys can leave a like for that.